iNews Views, August 11th. The ongoing battle between Samsung and Apple has reached another round as the U.S. International Trade Commission ruled that the import and sale of some Samsung Electronics mobile devices would be banned because they infringed on 2 Apple patents. A few days ago, the Obama administration vetoed an ITC ruling that favored Samsung. The administration now has 60 days to decide whether to let the Samsung ban take effect. That decision could raise trade tensions between the U.S. and South Korea. The crippled Fukushima power plant continues to spew 300 metric tons of radioactive water per day into the Pacific Ocean. Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe notified TEPCO that the government would use taxpayer money to assist in containing the leak and cleaning up the contamination. TEPCO has been widely castigated for its inept handling of this emergency. Taiwan also reported that a 3.5-year-old leak from one of its 3 nuclear power plants is continuing in spite of containment efforts. Kaesong Industrial Zone continues to be a thorn in the side of South Korea politicians and business persons. Minutes after the South Korean government committed to paying insurance benefits to the factory owners, North Korea announced that it was reopening the park and would take steps to normalize operations there. North Korea had failed to respond to an earlier final offer by the South for 10 days, prompting President Park's negotiators to say it would not wait forever. This situation may change rapidly as the U.S. and South Korea begin planned military exercises this month. South Korea sees creativity as the key to long-term economic growth. In an attempt to encourage out-of-the-box thinking, the government is implementing initiatives that emphasize individual goals and dreams that should produce more well-rounded future workers. There is also a commitment to lifelong education and assistance to domestic employees getting work experience overseas. K-pop cram schools are contributing to domestic creativity, but some critics say they are merely producing cookie-cutter performances by entertainers in skimpy outfits with forgettable features. Photography is evolving from merely capturing a moment in time to now becoming a communication medium. This is a watershed time where people are discontinuing LOL and other hyper-abbreviated texts and posts for a picture that tells the story. The newest rage appears to be 10-second videos that once received and watched disappear forever, like a casual conversation on the street. Online gamers are now considered professional athletes by the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Service. The latest worldwide competition is drawing a nightly audience of 1.7 million viewers, which is 4 times that of a typical National Hockey League game. Experts say that an estimated 32 million people play the game worldwide, about half in the U.S.